Okay, so this is Emma, who's just come back. Actually, Emma trained how many years ago, Emma?
6.
6 years ago with Katy.
Yep.
Many years ago, and you've just come back to do a couple of days sort of retraining machine conversion course, refresh the skills, and there's obviously a lot going on in the last 6 years.
Yeah.
So, and if we can get our mind all the way back, how did it start when you first did the training originally?
Yeah.
You obviously started doing permanent makeup. You started doing quite well.
Yeah.
So what happened from sort of there, and how did it start initially?
Just built up really through friends who then told other friends, who then told other people. So word of mouth mainly.
Yeah.
Some internet, some Facebook and things like that, and then it just kind of carried on.
Okay.
Really good.
And what? And at some point, what sort of were you charging on average per treatment when you back in the
About
day?
350, 400.
Okay, 350, 400 pounds a day, and you were sometimes doing like
2 or 3.
2 or 3 a day.
Yeah.
So you could, you were making a decent amount of money. It started off going well, and then what happened?
I got offered a very good job in a different county, so I took the leap and took that.
Right. Okay. So basically, you moved areas completely, which meant effectively you lost all your customers and everything.
Yeah.
And then got into a new job.
Yeah.
Which you obviously liked.
Yeah, fine, yeah. And since then I've done my nursing, so now is the right time for me to come back.
Excellent. So obviously you had another sort of career. This was a sideline, went from a good career to a sideline career to basically stopping for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you decided, what sort of made you decide to get back into it again then?
I've seen a few bad brows the last few months.
In your local area?
A few people have said to me, look, can you start again, or what's going on now in the industry? I just started researching and found the refresher course, so...
Yeah, and you thought, best carry on where you started.
Yeah, absolutely. Go back 6 years, yeah.
Wow, and obviously you've been here a couple of days now, so we've been doing clients. I just had a client in this morning. Have you sort of picked it up again quite naturally?
Yeah, I mean, a lot's changed. The machine's better, the colours are different. It's a bit easier than it was, I think, but it's just practice.
Yeah. Well, if back in the day, 6 years ago, with the old machine and equipment and stuff, you were doing sort of, 1, 2, 3 potential clients in a day, then hopefully...
You can fit a few more in these days, can't you?
Exactly. And you've obviously got a couple more clients to come in now. And what are your sort of first steps when you go back to set up your new business now? Are you going to be going straight onto like online, Facebook again, that sort of thing?
Yeah, so I've got a few friends in the pipeline that are ready and raring to go. Some of them are still at the hospital working, so they're going to be my faces of the business going forward, and we'll see what happens.
Excellent, brilliant. Well, it's been great to have you here. 6 years down the line.
Lovely.
No problem. And we'll look forward to catching up with you shortly and seeing how you progress in your second start of permanent makeup business.
Second start, yeah.
Indeed. Excellent. Take care, Emma. Cheers. Bye.